everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't already guessed by the state of me, this is going to be a Christmassy themed haul with tons and tons of Christmas decorations. So if you want a little bit of festive fun and frivolity and some decoration inspiration, then keep watching. So I did some Christmas decoration shopping recently. I went to John Lewis, I got some bits from MATALAN, I got some bits from our local garden centre as well, and then I'm also working on a post over on my blog about my Christmas tradition, and John Lewis also sent me some extra stuff as part of all of that as well. So I have a lot to show you, but some of it has obviously been sent to me, so I'm just putting that out there. Please don't hate me for it. I hope you enjoy watching it anyway. But without any further ado, I'm going to get started. So I'm going to start with what I got from the garden centre, and this piece in particular is probably the most chintzy Christmas thing that I have bought this year, or possibly ever. And if you're wondering, I have a NOTTCUTS garden centre, which I think is a range of garden centres, so you might have one of these near you as well. But I picked up this, which is a glitter water spinner LED lantern, and if I bring it a little bit closer so you can see, it's a lantern with a festive scene inside, but it's filled with water and glitter, and you put batteries in and it lights up and it swirls all the glitter around so it looks like it's snowing all day long if you want to put it on all day long. And I saw this and I just fell in love with it, and I cannot wait for Mark to say that it's socially acceptable for me to put it out. Also from the garden centre is this, and I admit it's not decoration, but it's an elf hatch egg, and I believe you put it in water and it hatches a little elf, and I just thought it would be a really cute thing to do on the 1st of December with the kids, just to add a bit of festive fun into their lives. Now these are the garden centre bits were actually purchased by my mum for us, which is really, really cute of her, because she doesn't have a Christmas tree, and I don't know why, because I feel like Granny and Po should have a Christmas tree. So Mum, Dad, get a Christmas tree this year. But the first thing is this little robin, and the reason why we fell in love with this guy, he has a little crocodile clip on the bottom of him, is that we actually had these on our tree growing up when we were little, and it was like a blast from the past. So she got one of these, which I highly expect my little boy to steal and pretend is a pet like I used to do with ours. And then the other two things that she brought were decorations, and she does this every year without fail for both kids, and they are personalised. So William, or Bill, has a snowman and Daisy has a little Father Christmas, and they do this every year, and this is 2017's offering. So next up from MATALAN, I got this little bell which says Jingle All the Way, and it's ceramic, and it has a little twine hanger here and some jingly bells. And when our hallway is decorated, which I think is going to happen as of next week, then this is probably going to go up in there. And then the next thing that I got from MATALAN, I only bought 2 decorations from there, is this little snow globe effect bauble, and I just thought it was gorgeous, and we're kind of overhauling our tree this year. I say we, Mark literally doesn't care at all, but I care. So I'm upgrading a lot of my old baubles and getting some new ones, and this I will do a little close up because it is just so dainty and so cute, but it's probably going to have to go on a top branch because it's made of glass. So all of the other stuff that I'm going to show you now is from John Lewis, and the first thing that I bought were these Energizer LED lights. They are actually battery powered. I think I thought I bought plug ones, but it doesn't matter because they last up to 80 days apparently, and they're suitable for outdoor use as well. So I can always put them outside on one of our trees, which should actually be a really cute idea. And there's 100 warm white LEDs because I like the warm white look, so I got those from John Lewis. Then I picked up this gorgeous little Scandi style bauble, which is like a nice red colour with white and silver stenciling all over it, which is really cute. And then I also chose this little guy, which is a little soldier on a parachute, and this is Bill's favourite. He absolutely absolutely loves this, and I've gone for a real sort of like old school like little trinkets and that sort of thing on our tree this year, and I've got a lot of things that match this. I always go to John Lewis every year. There's a haul that I did last year actually that I can leave link down below if you want to watch it, but I picked up a lot of things from there last year as well, and they do some really cute stuff. Then next up is this little copper heart, and it's just a wire one, like a kind of outline style thing, and I just thought this was really delicate again. And then we have this bad boy, which Mark thinks is absolutely ridiculous, but it's a giant pine cone that has been painted with like antique gold paint and then has copper glitter on the tips, and it's pretty big as they go, but I absolutely love it. And then I have a little golden bear as well, which is really sweet. Next up is this little festive house, which is all like metallic and frosted, and this little frosted Christmas tree. I don't know how well this one's going to show up, but it's this gorgeous glass bauble that looks almost like a sort of frosted whirlwind inside. And then we have these little jingle bells. And then this very Hans Christian Andersen clay modelled Scandi sort of figurine. She's super cute, I really, really like her. And there is this white bauble with red stenciling on it again. This copper and glitter mistletoe. This little fluffy bear. Isn't he just so cute? And Father Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. And then finally for the tree, I got this new tree topper, which is like a kind of frosted glass star. So everything else I've got are like decorations for around the home elsewhere, or like wrapping paper and things like that. So I'll start with all the wrapping stuff because there's some really cute things in at the moment. I've got 28 of these charity cards. These are John Lewis again, and they've got like a cactus and a little robin and a Christmas tree and a little llama as well actually, but I thought they were really, really different, and I just really liked how cute and fun they were. And to go with those cards, I actually got the matching sort of cactus wrapping paper, and then I got some other wrapping paper that has like deck the halls and fa la 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 and like little merry messages on, so they were quite nice, and I liked the fact that they're white as well. I'm quite into that this year. Then to go with that, I got some little pom-pom sort of wrapping sort of thread to do bows with and whatever, I forget what it's called, but that was really cute and again matched that set. And then I got some silver and gold star gift tags, and then this gorgeous gold ribbon I thought would be really pretty as well. So for our mantelpiece, I got 2 packs of these, and it's 2 in a pack, and they are actually stocking hooks with bells on. And the reason why I bought these is that I can't really get nails into our mantelpiece very well, and I was balancing the stockings on there last year, which wasn't a great idea, so I thought that these would be a much better alternative, and they're really nice looking as well because they're copper and I love copper. I also got this wire heart, which actually has like copper LED lights all around it, and I think I'm going to put this in our hallway again. The only thing that I'm not too sure what to do with is like this little battery pack that goes with it, because it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Like, where do I put that? Because it doesn't look great, but I got that as well. I got some sensicles, which are scented ornaments. They're basically like scented sticks, and this is the spiced orange flavour or scent, and they look like this, and they just smell like Christmas basically, and you can either put a thread through them and hang them on your tree, or you can like hide them around your house just to add that sort of smell of Christmas. And they do like a pine scent and a red berry scent as well. And then I got 2 candles. So I got the John Lewis Winter Spice scented candle, which is just as you would expect, like cinnamony, orangey, really, really nice, and a nice scent through as well. Even though I haven't lit it yet, it's really strong. And then I treated myself to the Neon London Christmas Wish scented candle, and this has probably the most beautiful little glass I have ever seen. It's all embossed with like a rose gold scene around it, and it smells amazing. It's really, really pretty, so I got that as well. And then finally, as I mentioned earlier, we're getting our hallway decorated, which I'm so excited about because it's very horrible and it's been a long time coming. And I saw this and I thought, oh my gosh, like I've got to get that in case it's done by Christmas, and it will be done by Christmas, which is really exciting. And it is this doormat, and it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," and I just thought it was so cute, and I'll be putting this out every single year. So that's everything, and I really hope you enjoyed that haul. There was like a lot to get through, so I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope it was like useful as well and got you in the festive spirit. And I'm gonna go and have to try and put all of this away now because there is stuff all over my floor. But thank you so much for watching. If you want some more festivities coming your way, then don't forget to subscribe, because I am doing Vlogmas again this year and I can't wait. I plan loads of different types of videos and I really hope you enjoyed them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.